What's up, kids? Peter from Panda here. Hey, just ordered this Gerber shard keychain tool. It's a 22-01769. You're probably familiar with the Gerber name if you have been buying outdoor equipment. And in fact, I think Gerber makes the official line of the Bear Grylls outdoor tools. This is interesting because it's just a shard keychain tool. You can see it is very small. It's about the size of a key. Fits in my hand here, and it's a lot of useful tools on something you can just put in your keychain, or especially in a survival camping, hiking situation. You can carry it around, not a problem. It's not perfectly flat. It's pretty close, but then it has this little bit of hockey stick kick up here where you get the pry bar, so it's kind of have like a little tiny crowbar here on the end, but then these two pieces also work as screwdrivers, so flathead screwdrivers, kind of a broader one and then a more micro one. I actually have I would expect you to have no problems kind of getting in here and moving it around. In fact, if you have ever used a fork or spoon, you're going to be really familiar with this contoured shape. It's got a bottle opener right here. And then I believe these are wire strippers, if I'm right. I thought there was a wire stripper in here somewhere. These things? These little things? Maybe? I suppose. Anyway, a hole here so that you can put a lanyard on it, whatever you need. And then this little pointy end here is a Phillips head screwdriver. So it's not huge, but I like the fact that it's really tapered in there, so I don't have to worry about it breaking. And so that's kind of the size that it would be. So it's pretty small and kind of the size you want. Now, let me mention here that for corrosion resistance, this little piece of bad boy is advertised as titanium nitride coated. Now, I'd be a little surprised if it's titanium nitride coating, because as far as I know, the titanium nitride that I've seen is a very much a gold color. I've seen a lot of nitride coatings on a lot of like firearm parts and whatnot, and they tend to just be black. This absolutely might be a titanium nitride, but nitriding is supposedly very, very tough. And I'm going to just grab the flathead screwdriver here, and I'm going to try to beat this sucker up a little bit and just see if I can do a little damage to it. So kind of just digging the edge in here, and because nitriding is pretty tough, and I think he's kind of salt bath it. I'm really getting in here, and I'm trying not to go overkill because I don't want to jam my hand or anything in there. Let me give this side a little scratch. I mean, hopefully you can see that, I'm getting in it pretty good and getting pretty good leverage on it, and right with that edge of the screwdriver, and actually, as far as I can tell, kind of rounding off that edge of the screwdriver a little bit. So, okay, so just do a little bit on both sides, and I'm pretty impressed. I'm not seeing any bare metal. I'm certainly not seeing any type of plating flake off by any means. And in fact, I can feel it a little bit where I've scratched, but I'm kind of shocked that I could not do worse on this sucker. So in terms of being worried about this thing getting beat up, dude, I think your keys are in for more abuse than this sucker will be from the keys that cut into it, man. And actually it kind of gives me some some additional mental comfort knowing that if that my firearm parts, like my barrels and stuff, if they are in fact nitrided like this, man, it's good stuff, dude. Anyway, Peter from Panda for the Gerber shard keychain tool. Check it out. They're cheap. Man, they seem good. Out.